Hello and welcome to Divot Derby. Let's get this underway. So what's the deal with Divot Derby, you might be asking? Well, as you may have heard, you have to get to the hole as fast as you can. There are only a certain amount of slots available at the end of the hole that will allow you to continue to the next hole, and there are not enough slots for everyone, so keep your wits about you out there. Oh, you know what that sound means. Clock is ticking. Time to get a move on. Well, you might have one more crack at this. Just 6 slots left. And 3 left. 2 left. Oh, and the time has run out on you, and you're not going to get another chance. Okay, let's see who gets to that hole first. Alrighty then, that's all she wrote for you today. You played hard out there, just weren't quick enough.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, this should find the short grass. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
This is their 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Let's return to live play now. From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 2nd. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ooh, nice line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently a couple under for the round.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 3rd hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. Let's get back to it, shall we? Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Just needs this one to kick right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
But what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. She's currently in first position. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Was on a good line. Putting for par. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole watching Jim Furyk set up his next shot. And this one's for birdie.
Oh, what a great stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, I like the look of this. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Looking really good. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And well hold. Let's move on. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. Handy effort, that one. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
Looking great now.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And back to the course with the live action. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Right at it from out of the bunker. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on that one. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. She's got this to save par here. It's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
That was a gallant attempt. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. This was his second. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Great looking shot, this. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
I like the look of this. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And that will take her to 5 under. She's currently sitting in first place. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. Oh, how good was that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Currently 6 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That one's heading down Broadway. time for the second shot here at the 13th. Getting ready to play their third. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
A bit long on that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's online. And down she goes. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
This is his third.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This next shot coming up from the sand. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good looking putt. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole, and this is Jim Furyk's next shot.
That one's come up short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently leading.
That dog will hunt.
4 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that puts her in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. This was his 4th shot. Sitting at 6 under, currently in top spot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 6 under for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Go in. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they won money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Hello there, my name is John. Looking forward to taking in a little bit of golf today. We're playing a little bit of stroke play today in this 3-hole matchup. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. Ruh-roh. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's fairway bound.
This is in the inner sanctum of the rough here. This is deep down in. You're going to have to handle this with care.
Well, might not like the results here. This one's your third. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Oh.
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
And he's got about 160 yards to go here. Taking this one with the 8-iron. This one's heading for it. Oh, that was the right club. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here. And here's their 8-iron. This one's looking good. And this is your fourth shot. I'm sure you didn't plan that one. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Setting up for your fifth stroke here. And lining up your sixth shot here. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. Right by the hole. All right, my only advice is to just sink this for quad and immediately forget about this one. A bit too much power into that putt.
Are we there yet? Let's try to sink this one, okay?
Oh, great ball. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And here he goes, putting for par. And that putt will go. Here's a look for birdie. All right, that's 6 over for the day.